coastline of southeast Queensland stretches over 57 kilometres and is the home of over 500,000 people. The coastline allows the Gold Coast to flourish for tourism and is the focal point of the Gold Coast lifestyle. However, the use of these beaches for recreational activities and property development is not without consequence. The coastline is a dynamic system. This is where sand is moved by wind and current, which are created by wave and tidal energy. The coastline has a function to absorb the energy that is produced by the storms and waves. The coastline is also affected by longshore drift. This is where the moving sands travel north. On the coastline, it is found that 500,000 cubic metres of sand travels north annually. Therefore, erosion is a part of the natural cycle, as is replenishment, although this natural replenishment may take years after an extreme weather event. After a series of extreme weather events, a Coordinator General's Department in Queensland asked the Deft Hydraulics Laboratory from the Netherlands to investigate the causes of erosion on the Gold Coast and offer recommendations as to dealing with the issues. In 1965, the Deft Hydraulics report was presented. This was found that erosion was a general problem in the area, and the Tweed training wall was a contributing factor to the effects of erosion. The Tweed training wall was built for human activity purposes, and evidence suggests that it's the wall that stopped the natural replenishment on the coastline. There have been less than desirable actions from the community in assisting with the process of rebuilding the beaches in the past without a plan, by using concrete blocks and car bodies to rebuild damaged beaches. However, this lacked long-term consideration to sustainability and highlighted the fact that the beaches need more of an effective beach management plan. After 50 years of research and beach management practices, the Gold Coast City Council has implemented the Gold Coast Shoreline Management Plan. This plan is designed for long-term preservation of the Gold Coast beach environment as a measure to prevent erosion and assist in replenishment of the beaches. There are a total of 77 recommendations cover key aspects such as economic, social and environmental sustainability. The recommendations include a strategy plan to improve the coastline through beach nourishment, establishing a permanent discharge line for dredging, maintaining sea walls, and control coastal structures as a 10-year plan. The coast's fragile environment and concentrated property development could possibly be impacted by climate change as the coastline is exposed to changing sea levels, longshore drifts and storms. According to the Queensland Coastal Processes and the Department of Climate Change, the expected rise of sea levels is 0.26 to 0.79 metres by 2100, with a 20% chance of increase in rainfall associated with tropical cyclones. This could directly impact the Gold Coast coastline, causing an increased frequency to extreme sea levels, such as king tides, increasing the effects of coastal erosion. This will likely affect coastal ecosystem through loss of habitat environments such as beaches, mangroves and seabeds. As this is an area subject to immense human activity and development, it is important that the beaches have adequate planning for the future and are maintained throughout the year and not just renourished after each storm. Further measures need to be implemented as a long-term solution for its sustainability. For example, the seawalls that are currently under construction that are to reduce the amount of sand movement during severe weather conditions. It is up to the local community and the Gold Coast City Council to research and prepare relevant and effective strategies for environmental sustainability.